This is the story of a place largely considered to be one of Japan's most haunted places. The story of a tunnel, a dam and a village. A story of murders, bad luck and the unexplained. A story that inspired the recent film Howling Village. A story that still shakes the prefecture of Fukuoka to this day. Join us as we explore Inunaki. Whether you're from Japan or abroad and are somewhat familiar with Japanese horror, Inunaki doesn't really need an introduction. Inunaki Tunnel is known for being Japan's most haunted tunnel due to a horrific murder surrounding it and a string of incidents that seem to just come down to bad luck. The supposed Inunaki village, which is said to be hidden close by the tunnel, a place described as self-governing and exempt from Japanese law. However, in this day of Google Maps and drones, it's safe to say there's no such place. The real Inunaki village was swallowed up by Inunaki Dam when construction was completed, and legend has it that agents of the dam construction company were sent to evict all residents, and the ones that refused to leave were restrained in their own homes and left to drown. Of course, this is just urban legend. The dam itself has had its fair share of tragedy too. A married couple threw themselves into the dam on New Year's Day in 1996, and in the year 2000, a 64-year-old man was killed and his corpse was found dumped in the dam. The bridge next to the dam is a well-known suicide spot, and the road through the Inunaki Pass has had countless horrific car accidents over the years. Ask anyone in Japan about Inunaki and you'll likely get the same reaction. It's a creepy place, enough to send a shiver down the spine of most people. If you've seen the 2019 movie Howling Village or played the video games about Inunaki Tunnel, you'll recognise many of the places we venture to today, from the dam, to the phone box, to the tunnel itself. We hiked for hours in the forest surrounding the dam in search of abandoned buildings, anything that could be linked to the town itself. Unfortunately, there really isn't a whole lot out there. We found an abandoned charcoal kiln that used to service the town, the foundations of a samurai fortification, some mining projects and an abandoned tourism centre. It's no secret that nobody comes here anymore. Legend has it the phone box here in Inunaki rings at 2 AM every night, and if you go to answer it, the doors will lock and you'll drown inside, unable to escape. It's said to be the ghosts of the people who drowned when the dam was constructed, flooding Inunaki village. This can be seen numerous times in the film. As the day progressed, we finally decided to enter the abandoned road leading to Inunaki Tunnel itself. The road has been closed for a number of years, and recently police have reported a massive increase in the young hooligans lingering around the area. In fact, the locals have stated they aren't scared of the ghost stories surrounding Inunaki Tunnel, they're scared of youth gangs. The walk up to the tunnel itself was a lot further than I expected. While it was peaceful, there was definitely a feeling of being on edge. After a 30-minute walk, the entrance to one side of the tunnel appeared, famously sealed by concrete blocks. The tunnel itself was made famous by an incident which occurred in 1988. To make a long story short, a group of youth carjacked a 20-year-old man on his way home from work, and when he refused to comply, they beat him to an inch of his life. Still not dead, they took him into the mountains, to Inunaki Tunnel, restrained him, doused him in gasoline and set fire to him, and left him to die. After the horrific trauma the young man endured, the coroner concluded that he actually died of blood loss. I recommend reading further into this story online if you're interested. Whether you're a believer in ghosts or not, Inunaki has a history of violent crimes and real-life tragedies surrounding it, and it's little wonder people are warned not to go there.